I would have to say it bogs down to my nature. God created me in a unique way that I have compassion for those whom I think they are less privileged.
When we look at things that are happening around the country, you will see that a lot of people really need help.
The year 2020 will forever stand out as a challenging year globally. Nations grappled with unprecedented losses, both in lives and livelihoods, while the world's economies collapsed. COVID-19 swept across continents, leaving a trail of sorrow and economic hardship. Nigeria, like many countries, endured the pandemic's effect but faced another major crisis: the End SARS movement.
Human rights group Amnesty International says it has received credible and disturbing evidence that Nigerian security forces shot and killed at least 12 people taking part in peaceful protests last night in the country's largest city, Lagos.
In these dark times, amidst the widespread pain and upheaval, His Royal Majesty Oba Sunday Ijeru, the Onpetu of Ijeru land, stood as a pillar of strength and compassion.
Ìṣàkóso rẹ̀ kò ní bọ́mọ yín lọ́wọ́. Ẹnikẹ́ni tó bá ń bá yín dùn kó gbèrè ìtìjú. Ó ti rí bẹ́ẹ̀. Jésù Olúwa wa.
Since his enthronement on June 1, 1999, Oba Ijeru, along with his wife Esther, has worked tirelessly to uplift his kingdom, especially in healthcare, education, and infrastructure, bringing stability and progress to his people. When the hardships of 2020 struck the nation, the king felt called to do even more for his people and humanity at large. Oba Ijeru sought the face of God for guidance, and his prayers were answered. The answer came through his contact with a group of young medical missionaries. CHECK, an acronym for Creating Healthy Communities and Kinship, is a faith-based international organization dedicated to health education, advocacy, and spreading compassion through free medical outreach. The group needed a leader and a visionary to expand its mission, and in Oba Ijeru, they found not just a sponsor but a wise counselor, spiritual leader, and father figure. On 23rd October 2020, 3 days after the Lekki massacre, members of CHECK arrived at the Onpetu's palace. Oba Ijeru and his gracious wife welcomed them warmly, setting the stage for a transformative experience.
One place we went to, and they came to meet us and said, for every patient that is going to do surgery, we should bring 1,000 naira. And I said, if that's the case, we are not doing it again. Because I was like, do you know the cost? So when we see leaders that are committed to their communities, we want to appreciate them. And we trust God that we'll be able to reach out to more communities with the help of more leaders. Because it's easier to reach out to communities through the help of leaders. And so when we had the opportunity to come here and we heard about you, for us it was a great privilege. And we are very grateful for all the preparations that have been done. So on behalf of CHECK, with the award we give sparingly, we want to present the Award of Excellence to His Royal Majesty Oba Sunday Demonstrate for the Ijeru Kingdom and the recognition of your dedication and your relentless commitment to creating healthy communities in the Ijeru land of
Even though the outreach was holding for the first time, with the help of the Onpetu, The team surmounted all challenges, reaching out to over 2,000 patients.
When we came across Czech medical mission, and I discovered that their interest is the same as my interests, and that is how to take the medical treatment to the unreached people, and secondly, how to preach the word of God to the needy and give them the support medically they need. So that has been our concern. That was how we came about the outreach that we are doing now presently.
A medical outreach of such magnitude requires millions of naira, proper preparation and sacrifice. Moved with compassion, Oba Ijeru and Czech medical team continue to listen to the cries of health seekers in the land. Their journey from 2020 to 2024 has yielded impressive results. 18,355 people have been served and 717 surgeries performed successfully. Service breakdown. General consultations 7,610. Physiotherapy 1,123. Eye care and glasses 4,825. Laboratory screening 2,011. Dental care 826. Surgeries 717. Deworming of children 1,243. Major surgeries cost millions of naira. The outreach has become a lifeline for many, as both major and minor surgeries are given priority. The results have been heartwarming, as 717 surgeries have been carried out. This includes 15 fibroid surgeries, 17 goiter and other neck surgeries, 30 eye surgeries, 226 dental surgeries, 304 hernia and hydrosis, 125 breast lump, lipomas, ganglions and others.
A thyroidectomy in a government hospital will be going to 400,000. So that's not talking about private hospital. It runs into millions. Yeah, I doing it in a private hospital, but it's all done free here.
We are committed to safe and quality surgical practices. Over the years, God has helped us with tremendously in kind of cases handled from lumps, inguinoscrotal hernias of various sizes, the giant hernias, children with undescended testes and hydrocele, and also majors covering thyroid, thyroidectomies, and exploratory laparotomies for various indications.
There's one woman here whom we brought all the way from Ibadan just to come and give testimony of her experiences. She had a goiter last year and she was operated on free of charge. So when you see people like that who are ready to tell others what God has done to them through this mission, it gives me joy.
You will see that quite a number of people are suffering in silence. For example, there was a woman that came with her baby. They want to go for a surgery and they billed them for 560,000 naira since last year, so they were unable to do it. So when they heard that we're having a free surgical things for people, they came around, and that woman is just one of those people that really needs help. And these were the things that actually motivated us. Some people as low as 40,000 naira they cannot afford for surgery. Some as low as 10,000, 20,000 they cannot afford it.
Okay, I'm Gideon Ukweje, a medical practitioner and also a partner with Czech Missions. And I just finished a procedure on a patient. He's actually an elderly man in his 80s with a left inguinal hernia. So by God's grace, we just finished fixing his hernia for him. So he had a procedure called herniorrhaphy, and in the private hospital, the procedure will be carried out for about, let's say, between 150 to 250,000 naira. So it's very pricey in a time when there are a lot of economic issues and people are grasping.
My name is Abidemi Akipelumi. I came from Akure, Ondo State. So I heard about this program on the status of a brother of mine. He posted a flyer of the program and then I showed interest. So I came down here on Wednesday and on Thursday the surgery was performed. It was breast lump surgery and glory to God, the surgery was successful. There is no complication. Everything went on fine. And so I would like to say a very big thank you to the organizer of the program, Sheikh. I'm very grateful for this opportunity.
I'm Fumekola Wole from Lagos. I came from Lagos and I want to say thank you to God for the successful fibroid operation. I give God the glory. I thank him so much that I'm alive today.
My name is Mrs. Akombi Emily and my surname is Oluwaseun Avat. We are in Ogbomoso now. We give all the glory and honor unto the Lord. From this program, I heard this program on last week and I thank God today all the surgery was successful.
Restoring sight to people suffering from cataract and glaucoma is one area that the outreach has also made significant impact. Consultants in this field have been working with checks since 2020, bringing hope to many who were on the verge of going blind for the rest of their lives.
The eye need is a major need in this part of the world, and cataract is a preventable cause of blindness. And we are glad that we are able to put smiles on people's faces. We're able to solve people's problems. We also want to appreciate the eye surgeon in charge, Dr. Adef Susan Adepoju of Rafa Specialist Eye Clinic, for volunteering to assist us with this.
Some of them actually are blind. And restoring somebody's sight is like giving a new life or giving somebody back his life. So to some people, it's like a renewal of hope. And to some, it means they now have a vision to pursue. Because if you cannot see, it's like your vision is dead. So it's like bringing back to life some people's vision for life. Not talking about the sight now, but actually their life vision, what they want to be in life. It's like bringing it back to them. So actually cataract surgery is rewarding. It restores sight. It also gives hope. It brings back vision.
And the first one I did was 80,000 to 120 with transportation in the Benin Republic. So now Jack is doing it for me free.
I'm having cataract in my eyes, my left eyes. So I cannot see before. So I did this surgery now. So I'm feeling better.
Several consultants come for the outreach. Consultant ophthalmologist Dr. Susan Adepoju, Professor Akintade Dari, Professor of Oral Maxillofacial Radiology and others have brought their expertise to the outreach. Today, Chek and Oba Oyediran are bringing succor to thousands, not only in Ijeru land, but also in other states.
Partnership has been yielding fruits, and we've extended this gesture to other places. This year alone, we've been to Ede, and we've been to somewhere in Ogun State.
Yes, sir, Ogun State.
So, to carry out the same mission assignments, I can't easily remember. Randy for Ibafor. We've been to Ibafor this year. to carry out the same outreach. And by the special grace of God, next year we are already scheduling some programs for us to do next year. So he's been so fine with us.
Since we met him till now, we've never stopped coming. But beyond his interest for his people or the people of Ijeru land, he also has a passion for young people like us. And remember he told us then that, because I was telling myself that if we have more leaders like this, Nigeria has hope. He told us also that if you have more young people like you, then Nigeria has hope. And he has encouraged a lot of us. He has been supportive. I remember when he was addressing us, he talked about the fact that, which is true, almost every one of us that started, most of us that started this work 5 years ago are doing extremely well. I mean, that started coming to this land. Several of them are in different continents of the world, in Europe, in America, in Asia. And even those of us in Nigeria are doing very well. Some of us are heading our hospitals, several consultants, and because this is a man that has encouraged us, even when we thought we were very small, because many of us started this, when we started this we were much younger, giving us top quality care, hosting us in the 5-star hotels and giving us royal meals and all that. He helped us to see the best in what we do, and this is one reason why this outreach, I know that there are many things you expect me to say, but the emphasis of this outreach is to celebrate this leader.
Being good, opportunity of imparting life, but also came with challenges, and God helping us with wisdom, with emotional intelligence, spiritual intelligence, financial intelligence, we have been able to skate through.
There have been difficult times, no doubt, but God has graciously given Czech and Oba Oyediran beautiful moments to celebrate. Last year, the medical mission reached another milestone as it celebrated its 10th anniversary. It was a moment to rejoice, reflect, strategize, and also reward the tireless laborers in the team.
I appreciate and we celebrate you. Thank you very much for all you do. This is just little to appreciate all your efforts. Congratulations.
Dr. Ijeru, on behalf of Czech, I send this award to you. This is a recognition of your dedicated services to the organization. Let's give it up. Thank you. Kindly deliver this to Dr. Peter Mille. In wisdom, in knowledge, and they will continue to empower you. Thank you for being who you are for Czech. Thank you very much.
So this is what we are going to do. We are going to spell, sir, with permission, can we spell Czech at K, not the K. So please answer the K. Thank you, sir. Okay. Answer the K. So I'm going to call the card. I'm going to say, give me C, you call C, we call H, something like that. Do we understand? So let's go. 1, 2, 3, go. Give me C, give me H, give me E, and give me C. And finally, give me K. Check that 10. Thank you so much. So right now, we are closing.
As Oba Oyediran, a true soldier of Christ, celebrates his 25th anniversary as the Onpetu of Ijeru land, his people will look back and reflect on his services. The Ijeru mega outreach stands as a testament to his love for his people and a timely intervention that has saved thousands from early graves.
Jesus said, if you do this for any of my people, you've done it for me.
Our symbol of our appreciation from all our international partners all over the world to say that we celebrate you on this 25th anniversary. By God's grace, during the celebration, we are coming as a team. As a Czech team, we are coming, sir. So, sir, there should be slots for us, sir. There should be slots as your children, sir.
Long live the King.